Hello traders, the title of the video is Forex Trading Addiction, Conquer Forex Trading Addiction like a conqueror, a part of frame. Have you watched part 1 and part 2? If you did, alright, thank you very much. If you have not yet, please do so because it will help you to understand a part 3. Though each video is independent, alright, we recommend to trader to watch part 1, part 2 and part 3. But one may watch part 3 before watching part 2 and part 1. But in order to have a better understanding of the topic today, one should start from part 1, part 2 and then part 3. That would be a better way to grasp the subject of Forex trading addiction. So you may say to me, George, I'm a part-time Forex trader and I'm also in a full-time employment. I am not addicted to Forex trading. And I say to you, hold it there for a second. Alright, hold it there for a second. A lot of part-time Forex trader can also be addicted to Forex trading like the full-time, part-time, full-time Forex trader. In fact, what I have noticed personally is that a lot of part-time Forex traders are more addicted to Forex trading than the full-time Forex traders. The reason is they are in full-time employment and they are trading Forex part-time. So because of that, they try to get their money back. So they are using their salary to fund their trading account. And there is this desire, that goal, all right, to get back the money that they have lost. Because they are not full-time Forex traders, they don't see why they should be losing. Most of the full-time Forex traders that are trading with their client money may not be addicted as much as those who are trading with their own money. So the addiction, I talk about it in part 2. If you want to understand the Forex trading addiction, check out part 2. If you want to know the causes of the Forex addiction, check part 1. In part 3, I will be talking about how to get out of the Forex trading addiction. So for traders who are not yet addicted to Forex trading, for traders that are making a lot of money in the Forex market, that do not have anything to complain about, please do not mark this video down because you are not addicted. But remember that there are people out there that are very, very addicted to Forex trading and they need help. So the first thing that they need to understand is part 1. What caused one to become addicted? The second thing that they must know is understanding the anatomy and the physiology, or so to speak, all right, how to understand the addiction itself. That's part 2. In part 3, I will be helping those who are truly addicted to Forex trading how to get out of it. All right, let's get started. So first thing first, before we can get out of Forex trading addiction, what are the symptoms or the signs of a chronic Forex trading addiction? So you may know your addiction level. So if you go to a doctor, you want a treatment, doctor will say, well, my friend, well, you have a sciatica because you try to pick something from the floor and you turn, you were bending down and turning at the same time, and you hurt your back. All right. So for those reasons, you have the sciatica. Another reason may be because you don't do a lot of activities, and you are sitting down most of the time at your desk. Now here you are, you have a sciatica, and they prescribe some drugs for you to take. All right. So we want to know first the sign or the symptoms of our Forex trading addiction. So first thing first, those who are chronically addicted to Forex trading do not want to talk to anybody else. They are loners. So this is not to insult those people, but this is one of the signs. Are you a loner? The second sign that you will see is that those of the traders that are totally addicted to Forex trading, do not care about their family. I was one of them. I neglected my family. I don't want anybody to come near my computer. I'm trading. Do not disturb me. Don't you know that I'm trading? All right, those kind of things. So you are neglecting your family. So your wife say, "Oh, would you mind to check this for me?" Say, "No, no, 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 no. I'm trading. Don't disturb me." Don't I tell you that if I'm in that red room, you shouldn't come at all and knock the door? Now because of you, I lost. And now you start blaming your wife. So the second sign is that you start neglecting your family. But when are you going to have time to take your kid to a beautiful park or something to do some activity? When are you going to have that quality time with your loved one? So now you see it. So those are the signs that you are chronically addicted to Forex trading. So the first thing, before one can be free from Forex addiction, one should know, okay, at which level one is addicted. That's the first thing. So I need to do that. Very, very important. All right. Though I'm not a doctor, I understand what it is to be addicted to Forex trading because I was addicted to Forex trading. Okay. The third sign that one is truly addicted to Forex trading is that one will neglect oneself. So, which means anything else that is concerning you, you will neglect it. Your priority in life become trading Forex. So even some people will call sick for their work. They will do all kind of things to mess up their job that is paying them $3,000 or 3,000 euro or 3,000 British sterling pound per month. All right, and embrace trading that is not working at all. So they will neglect themselves, meaning that they will neglect everything else in life that is not Forex trading. So for them, life is all about Forex trading. They must win, and if they do not win, well, that's it. They are stuck. So those are the signs to know that one is chronically, okay, addicted to Forex trading. Right? If that's one of you, don't worry too much, because there is a solution. Because the first solution is to know the causes of your addiction. The second solution is to understand, okay, your addiction, which is part 2. The third step is part 3, talking about Forex trading addiction, conquer Forex trading addiction, like a Conqueror, part 3. So in part 3, you want to know first at which level you are. Are you highly addicted? All right, the sign of chronic Forex trading addiction. And this is a serious matter, all right? And we need to do something about it, all right? So if you are gambling in a casino, all right, very often those company, there is a law, if they notice that this client is too addicted, they can help that client or even close their account. I think in London they have a law like that for people who are gambling in a casino. There is a law, William Hills and all the rest, to protect those who are truly too addicted. The government brought in those laws to protect those who are addicted, all right? So you can, okay, if you are chronically addicted, you can call your broker and say, I am addicted to the trading account. Could you help me? Well, they may help you, they may not help you. They may have a program in place to help you. They may pause your trading account and send you to one of their free, okay, trading academy. That could help you also. Now, talking about how to fix that chronic, okay, Forex trading addiction. In fact, if you have watched part 1 and part 2, you have already started the process of fixing that addiction because you know the causes, you understand the addiction. Now you know the first sign of a chronic addiction. Probably you start laughing now at yourself and say how stupid I was to let myself into that game. With all those money, I could have done this, I could have done that. Now you start feeling sorry because you have neglected your family or neglected yourself. So the healing process, in fact, has started. But there are more that you can do, which I talked about in another video before. The best way to handle the addiction, which a lot of traders may find difficult to do, is to shut down that trading account. You call your broker, you say, can you close my trading account, please? And they will say to you, why do you want to close it? So you say, you were taking my money all this year, and now I want to close my trading account, and now you greedy bastard, you are stopping me to close my trading account. Just close the account, just close the account. That's not the best way to react. Because the broker wants to know why you are closing the account. Just tell him, I am addicted to trading, I've been losing, I neglected my family, I neglected myself. I will close it for now and go back to the blackboard and learn to improve my trading skill. And if I notice that trading is not for me, well, that trading account will be closed forever. But if I rediscover myself, I wake up the inner Forex trader in me, I may come back again and trade again. But for now, would you mind to close it? Because I will come back again and reopen it in the future. End of the matter. They have to close it. Can you do that? Some traders that are deeply addicted to Forex trading may not do that, are not able to call their broker and tell them to close it. Or they may close it one day and the next day they are on the phone again, reopening that same account that they have closed yesterday. Close it. If you do not have the strength to close it, ask for help. Ask somebody to help you. Ask your broker. Tell him that I'm addicted. I don't know what to do. I want to close it, but I don't want to close it. Your broker may put some restriction on your trading account, meaning that you trade maybe 2 times in a month or something like that. That could be helpful, yes or no. Or ask your broker, do you have something to manage traders that are addicted? They may say, well, we have something in place. Well, if you're addicted, you can only place 1 trade a week. That could help you also. All right? So those are the things that you can do. You need to take action. Close that trading account. Those who got the strength, all right, those who got a strong will can pause trading, which means you stop trading for a year or you stop trading for a year and a half, and you say, George, are you kidding me? I cannot stop. Then you need help. You do not have the strength. You do not have the will. Ask somebody else to help you. All right? Or if you have a brother that can help you, give them the password of your trading account. Ask him to change that password and let him to manage you. So your friend or your brother may change the password of your trading account, but I don't know, you have to call your broker to change the password. All right? If that's possible, do that. So your brother is helping you to manage your addiction. All right? Or seek for a professional advice. So there are professionals out there that help people to come out of their addiction. So look on the internet, look on YouTube, look for viable help. Because here you are in trouble, you need to take action. Okay, you are not able to take the ultimate action, which means close the trading account or pause trading for a while. Now you need urgent help. Okay, in that case, you need a professional help. Google search it. Professional advice. Okay, best professional advice for Forex trading addiction. Get through them and find out what is the best for you. Check on YouTube the review forums about Forex trading addiction and find the best solution for yourself. But at the end of the day, the process, the healing process has already started. That's why I'm recording this series of video. You watch the first part. Now you realize the causes of Forex trading. For other traders that have watched part 1, probably some of them will already do something about their addiction by watching part 1 already, by knowing just the causes of the Forex trading addiction. Some of those traders can make the decision that I'm talking about now. So it's good for those traders. For some of them, they may have to watch part 2, which means understanding the addiction itself. So they watch part two, then they laugh at themselves and they say, well, it's time for me to quit that trading. It's not for me. I can do better thing in life. Or I will quit now. And if I have, a money that I can lose, I can trade with that. I cannot afford to trade with my children saving money and waste, real money like that anymore. I must take charge. For some traders, after the first video and the second video, they are now ready to take action. But for some traders that are deeply addicted to forex trading, either as a part-time forex trader or full-time forex trader, they watch part one, they watch part two, they watch part three, they say, George, yes, I know that I should close that trading account. I know that I should pause that trading for a while, but I do not have the strength. What you need to do, all right? Talk to somebody at least. Don't leave it to yourself, okay? So you have a problem, which means you are weak. Talk to somebody. See what they will say. That will help also. All right? Go on the internet, look for professional therapists. I'm not saying go and waste another money taking a useless therapy. Okay? Do your work, find out the best out there. Go to trading forum that are talking about forex trading addiction. That may help you, yes or no. But most importantly, talk to somebody, seek adequate help. Because you are now in a stage when somebody else needs to give you that push. Talk about it at least, get it out, go to the forum, chat about it, don't be ashamed of it. I've been addicted to forex trading. You are not alone. Even professional traders are addicted to forex trading. Okay, hedge funds are sending the professional traders for therapy every day to help them to get out. Okay, because a winning trade has turned out to be a losing trade. So there was millions of dollars in profit for that professional trader. Now here it is, he lost $5 million for his firm. He's not feeling well. He's downward. They send him for therapy. You also need the therapy. Do something about it. Watch part one, watch part two. Take a drastic action. Are you able to close that trading account? Close it. Are you able to pause it? Pause it. Or you are not able to do it. Okay, call your broker. Does your broker have a solution? Put a restriction on your account. Can they do that? Okay, that's the first step. They will put a bit of restriction on a trading account. You don't go wild as you did before. And you start trading one trade a week or one trade a day, at least. All right? Or did your broker have, a solid, plan in place to help their client that are addicted? Maybe they have. Well, that's good. Take advantage of that. If not, seek for professional help on Google, on YouTube. Go to the forum and do something about it. The minimum that you can do is to talk about it and make sure you talk about it all over the place, because by talking about it will help you. If you go to our website, you click on My Story, you go to stochastic-market.com to for Elliott Wayne. You go to dayprotrader.com, you click on My Story. I talk about my problem with Forex, how I was addicted to Forex. Get it out, shout about it, because you need help. So this will conclude the third part of this series of video, Forex trading addiction, conquer Forex trading addiction like a conqueror, a patriot. I hope I have managed to help you in this series of video, because there are a lot of traders out there that are addicted to forex trading and no one is talking about it and no one is doing something about it. No one is telling people exactly how to handle it, and a vast amount of money has been thrown away. It's not good for your broker, it's not good for yourself, it's not good for your society. All right, so we are talking about it so we can start doing something about it. People can take the right step, to start doing something about it and knowing the signs of your addiction. Are you neglecting your family? Are you neglecting yourself? Is the most important in life is only trading? All right, is life all about forex trading? Could you have done something better in this life? What will be the substitute for trading forex? That is the question. So if the forex is not working, find another substitute goal that will cheer you up. You want to achieve something great in life, to impress your wife, to impress your parents, to impress your children. You choose the wrong goal. You are not making it. Choose another goal in life. Probably you'll be laughing. And if you are laughing, all right, remember me, please. Now this will make you laugh a bit, all right? So this is it. This will conclude, this series of video about Forex trading addiction, Conquer Forex trading addiction, like a Conqueror part 1 to 3. So watch part 1, understand the causes of Forex trading addiction. Watch part 2, understand the anatomy, the mechanism of Forex trading addiction. And the third, watch part 3, and understand the sign of a chronic Forex addiction. Most importantly, how to fix it, how to get out of Forex trading addiction. If you have any question or suggestion, put in the comment section, and in due course I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. Is there anything more important in the Forex market that you want us to talk about? Put in the comment section, and I will be busy again recording a series of videos to help our traders in the Forex market. If this video has been truly useful to you, alright, let us know by giving us the thumbs up. Alright. If you think that this is another useless blah blah blah, I don't care whether I'm addicted. George, you don't know, you are running out of topic and now you choose this topic of addiction. Alright, mark it down. Okay, if you think that this is an essential tutorial that can help those who are struggling, those who are fighting every day, crying out for help in the Forex market because they are addicted. Okay, they are neglecting their family, they are neglecting themselves, they are wasting money, and they are about to commit suicide. They need help, urgent help. All right, be very all right active in sharing this video on Google Plus, on Twitter, Facebook, and also on Reddit. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about Forex trading addiction, conquer Forex trading addiction like a conqueror. Part 3. So this will conclude this series of videos about Forex trading addiction. Are you feeling like a conqueror? Are you ready to confront that addiction? All right, let us know in the comment section. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon.